everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I've recently purchased a new ring light. I put a picture up on my Instagram story of my old ring light and then the one that I've just bought, and I had so many responses from it. Questions asking where I got it from, and yeah, the differences between them both, is it worth it? So I just thought I'd make a YouTube video out of it. So I'm going to be telling you pros and cons of a cheaper one and the more expensive one, showing you the differences and the similarities between them both, sort of just giving you a good idea of the differences between them, so then you can sort of decide which one would be best for you. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a review on the new one I've got because I'm honestly so impressed with it. It's literally so good. So keep on watching if you want to find out more, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm going to start off my video by saying the reason why I wanted to upgrade my ring light. So I must have bought my old ring light probably 4 or 5 months ago. So the first ring light I bought was the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Belifu, B-E-L-I-F-U, yeah, from Amazon. It's a 10-inch ring light. And when this first arrived, I was like so amazed with it. I'd never had a ring light before, so for me this was like so good. I was really happy with it, all for like the first month. So after the first month I realised why I wasn't happy with my ring light I had anymore. Say for someone who's regularly doing YouTube, regularly uploading to social media, needing the ring light most days, which like myself, this one I'm not too sure about, so I'll show you the ring light. Okay, so this is the Belifu 10-inch ring light, the one that I originally bought. So as you can see, this is the size of the ring light. It just has the plastic bit around here, has a lead on here. It's got the different settings, so you can turn the brightness up and down, and you can change like the colour tone to like a warmth or a white tone. Let's start off with the pros with the cheaper one. So I think this cost me £30, which I think is a good price for a ring light, to be honest. I'd say it's really light, and personally I sometimes like to film outside, take pictures outside, so having a lighter ring light is much more easier to carry around. My newer one is a lot heavier, so I can't carry that around, so I do still have this one and I'm going to keep it for outside pictures. Another pro would be that it is more affordable. If you're just starting out on YouTube, starting out doing Instagram, all that, then I probably would say to buy this one. Obviously you don't want to jump right in because you might not actually enjoy doing all YouTube and everything, and then you have this really expensive ring light. Yeah, this one is obviously a lot more affordable for £30. It does have its cons, and there are quite a few cons. This pole, to change the height, all you do is you twist it. So you literally twist it one way and it will go down. At first I was like, oh my god, that's so easy. So you twist it the other way and it will rise. But as you can see, it's not stable. It's very risky. When my phone's been in it and I've been recording, say I'm like over here, sometimes the pole will just fall right down to the floor, and there has been times when my phone has fallen out of it, and that's quite risky. I don't think I'd ever put my camera into here because I just don't trust it. So yeah, that is a con, that the pole, it does fall down quite often. Unlike my other one, my newer one, honestly the difference, I'll show you in a minute, of how stable it is honestly brilliant. Another con with this ring light, I'd say the brightness, it's not as bright. I thought it was until I bought my newer one. The newer one is so much brighter, like it's actually blinding if you put it right up to the full setting. This one is bright, but it's not the brightest. Looking at it at first, you're like, oh wow, this is like so good, but once you've seen better, you realise that it's not that good. So another con with the cheaper one is that it doesn't bend. So as you can see, it's literally just straight. It does come with a little clip for the top here, which you can rest your phone in, which is just in my other one at the minute. But that's the only thing that will be able to move, and still that doesn't really move properly. So the newer ring light, it does actually bend the actual ring light. So if you're using the ring light, say, I don't know, for doing beauty or something like that, you can actually move this part of the ring light down to be facing like somebody's face. This one doesn't move. I'd have to say another con, which is actually so poor considering I haven't had this for very long, is that this bit of plastic here is about to fall off. It shouldn't be doing that. It's just quite naff really. That's going to come off. Like, obviously that's where the light's coming from. And then my final con with the £30 ring light is that it doesn't come with any bag for you to travel around with this. The newer ring light does come with a really good bag, which I will show you in a minute. This one doesn't. I guess that is something different because of the price you're paying. You're paying more, so you are going to get something a bit more decent. Let me show you the newer ring light, my new one. Here we have it. Look at the size difference. I will do like a difference in a minute. This is the newer 18-inch ring light. This is off Amazon again. Literally took 2 days to arrive. So good. This is what I mean by the little phone clip bit. The only thing I'd say with this is that it didn't actually come with this. This was from my cheaper one. Got these plastic bits. This all around here you can actually take off, and in the bag it comes with like the warmer tone one. This is the stand. As you can see, it's got like these little twisty bits, which is just a lot more, it's just a lot better really. It makes it so much more stable. The pros I have with my newer ring light is obviously the lighting is so much better. I will do a little side by side showing you the difference of the lighting between them both in just a second. This cost me, I think this cost me £75, which obviously expensive, but there's actually more expensive ones on Amazon. So another pro would obviously be the clip-ons, which I mean is like the plastic clip-ons in the bag. So this is the bag it came in. That's obviously going to be another pro, is that it came in this bag. I mean, it is massive because it's got to fit the ring light in, but if you're wanting to travel with your ring light, then that's just excellent. Okay, so this is inside the bag. So it comes with instructions. The ring light was obviously in here, and then these are the little clip-on bits. So obviously they're red to give you a warmer tone for your picture. I mean, personally, I'm probably just going to stick to the white bright light a little bit more. If you are wanting the warmer tones, then I think it's going to obviously look so much better than it would with the warmer tones of the Bellifu one. And this ring light, I actually do trust my camera being on. I just feel like this is not going to fall down at all. I only have 2 cons with this one. So obviously the weight, it is very heavy. Like I said earlier, I will not be using this to take outside. I think I'll just keep this inside, this one. My other con with this is it does take up quite a bit of room. So depending if you've got the space for it, you know, hopefully I do, but I don't know if you don't have quite a lot of space for yourself, this does take up quite a bit of room. Here we go. This is the difference. Look at that. I think you can just straight away see which one is the more affordable, cheaper one, and then which one's the more decent, expensive one. So similarities between them both. Obviously they both have the little stand for your phone to fit in. They're both the exact same size, so it doesn't really matter, or your camera to fit in, sorry. Similarity is that they both do the different settings of the different tones, and also you can change the brightness on both. Just slightly different because this one has a little twisty bit at the back, and this one is just done from this little socket thing. You can change the height to both, and both go really high and really low. And the difference is, obviously this one doesn't have the clippy bits, this one does, so these all come off. Another difference is this is a lot more stable. This one falls down all the time, I can't even lie. Okay, so I've just put them side by side. Look at that, it's crazy. I'm gonna put them on and show you. Right, so this is the little button thing, and then so that's the ring light. So yeah, it's bright, but you know, you think this is bright, wait till you see this one. Then you have the arrow here, So the top one makes it go brighter, and the third one makes it dim, so that's great. And you also have this second one here, which you press and it changes, so that's more of a warmth. And then you have the white bright one, and then more of a cooler one. Don't have a little clicky thing for this one. It's just a little, where is it there? A little nozzle, right, okay, oh my god. So, look how bright it is. You can't even see anything else now. You can only see the ring light. So you can dim that, like so. And then all you do to do that is just twist this again. And then obviously if you want the warmer tones, you have to take these off. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what I actually look like from filming through the ring light. So this is the lighting, full beam on the white setting on my cheaper ring light. So as you can see, it is good. Really faulted, to be honest, for the price you're paying. It is good. You can see me, and yeah, that's all I have to say really. This is how I look with my newer ring light up full beam on the white setting. It's just a lot more sharp and clearer. I much prefer this personally. Yeah, it just makes me look a lot nicer. I think the money's definitely worth it. So I've just quickly taken these off. I just want to show you this as I'm going to swap it over to the warm setting. They're literally, it's so easy. It's just a bit of plastic, and all you do is line it up. Obviously I can't do it with one hand, and they'll click back in. Okay, I just wanted to show you what the warmer tone looks like. So this is the warmer tone, having it on the smaller ring light, full beam. So yeah, it makes you look golden and it's not bad. And then I'm going to use the warmer tone with my newer ring light. I haven't actually stuck these on yet. It looks really cool, and I'm a bit excited to see what the result is. This is what I look like with the newer ring light. I think this is because it's at its brightness. I think it's a little bit too much personally, but I mean, you know, when it's not a sunny day and you want a picture, you know, glowing, this is definitely the right setting. If I just turn it down a little, personally I wouldn't actually use this just because I do look orange, as I'm going to. Personally, the white one is more for me. That's everything, I think, with the difference between the two ring lights and which one I prefer. I do prefer the newer ring light 18-inch personally. For someone that's doing YouTube regularly and, you know, all of that, I just think the more expensive one is better in the long run. However, you know, you're just starting out, the smaller Bellefeu ring light works just as well. I'll leave the link in the description box below to both of the ring lights. I hope this has helped you decide which ring light to buy if you are sort of, you know, a bit confused on the difference between the both, a bit unsure whether to get a cheap one or whether to spend a little bit more. So I think that's everything, guys. If this has helped you out, or if you've enjoyed watching this, then please remember to give this video a like. It means a lot, and you can also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon with another video.